Hey Sharon, welcome in. How are ya? All right, we're gonna get started. Hope everyone had a good day. Hi Sassy One, welcome in. I'm good, thanks. We're gonna start a giveaway. Tonight we're gonna make the flip book that everyone was asking about. How are you, Sassy? Hey Doodle, welcome in. These are gonna be our giveaway choices, and then we have a buyer's giveaway at the end of the night too. So you can do the doily ring. Hi, Songy Len, welcome in. If I got your name wrong, let me know. Oh, there's our raid from Love. Thank you, Love. Appreciate you coming in. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. All right, we're going to start a giveaway. Welcome in, everyone. If you are here and don't follow Love, make sure you do that. She's amazing. Oh, no worries. Thanks for doing that. It just got me moving a little quicker. That's all. All right, let's do a giveaway. And then we have a buyer's giveaway at the end of the night. All right, so for this giveaway choice, you can have the stamp set with lots of little greetings, or a couple vellum envelopes, or this little doily ring. All right, so that's, and then we're gonna have a buyer's giveaway. Let me show you. All right, so our buyer's giveaway is going to be this fabric. I think it's a fat quarter. I got it and it's so pretty, but I don't think I'll use it. So I'm going to give that away. It's from Tula Pink, so it's nice fabric. So that's going to be our buyer's giveaway at the end of the night. Welcome in, everyone. And then I got that fabric from So Snappy. Yeah. I bought some pretty fabric from her too. I love Love Be My Motive Studio. I love fabric as well, the Timmy fabric. But So Snappy took one of my digital designs and put it on fabric, guys, and she sent me some. So let me show you. This is my little retro collage, ladies. She had it printed and she sent me some of it. So I'm gonna have to figure out a journal or something to use it on. I just got it. Isn't that awesome? So check her out. She has some awesome stuff going on too. So if you have some ideas of what you want me to make with it, let me know. We might do that live. So cool. But yeah, maybe we'll do a little retro journal. I didn't make a full kit with these, so maybe I'll make a full kit of papers to go with them. That could be fun. All right, so excited about that. So it's So Snappy, SEWS, Snappy. And here's some of the other fabrics I couldn't pass up that hopefully I'll be using soon. Aw, thanks, Sharon. Hey, Creative, how are ya? Hope everyone's having a good night. I love that bird one. All right. So we finally got unburied from some of the snow. We had about 11, 12 inches last week. It took forever to get to the post office. The one day I actually got where I could go out last week to get to the post office, it was the day that Jimmy Carter had the post office shut down for his memorial. I'm like, oh man. So it took a while to get there. But that's okay. It's still really cold, but we can drive safely now, so that's good. All right, let's do a giveaway. All right, so you get either the vellum envelopes. These are vintage, made of vellum. Stamps with the greetings, or this doily ring. Yeah, we usually don't get quite that much snow, so. It's Laura. Congrats, friend. Which one do you want? Yeah, I know. It's so cool. She surprised me. I was like, no way. You got it. Stamps are yours. Oh, I've got to put this orange pen away. Ooh, orange on orange. Okay. So we're going to make the little flip journal page thing that we made, or I showed you for the Junk Journal Jamboree. I know. So there were some requests to do that, so I thought I'd show you, and then I have some envelopes if you guys want your own to do it with. So let me show you the envelopes I'm using. So this, we're going to use one of these vintage vellum envelopes. This is going to be our closure, so we'll use that at the end. And then we have this one 6x9. This is going to be our base. It opens at the top. And then we have 4 other envelopes of different sizes. These are all just from the Crafty thrift store. So we'll cut that one down a little bit so it fits. And then we're just going to stagger them, cut some pockets and decorate. And then we'll have a little vellum closure. I'll show you how to do that. All right, so first thing we need to do is get our envelopes ready. Grab my paper cutters. All right, so I get organized now. All right, so we'll make that one a little bit shorter than the base envelope. So there's not a lot of measuring, just mostly measuring it to the envelopes, right? I'm going to put these others to the side for a minute. Hope everyone's having a good week. This is our third day back because of all the snow days for school. So I saw a lot of new faces in the chat, so welcome in. I'm a teacher by day, and I love to craft and do digital designs whenever I'm not teaching. All right, so the other thing I want to do, these envelopes, we're going to glue them down like this. Aw, thanks. And you can leave the pockets this way, the way they are made. But I think it's kind of hard for me to put something in the pockets when they're that way. I like my pockets on the outside. So we're going to cut the bottom of the envelopes off. So just a sliver. But you can do it the other way too. So that's what I'm going to do. Cut the bottoms off on all of these. And then we're going to assemble our flip book first and then add our digital pages. And I liked that all the envelopes were a little bit different size. So they have all the staggering going on. And this one we cut the very bottom off, so we'll glue that up in a bit. And let's cut this. We could just have it at the top too, but it's kind of tall for that. And we're going to leave this big one. This is our big 6x9 alone. And our vellum envelope is the same size, which will help us create the closure. That's why it needs to be the same width. All right. Let's do this. Let me grab the papers I just printed. Oops, sorry about the phone. Got to move this cord out of my way. I keep snagging it. There we go. All right. This is called Unbound, and it was kind of my bold Valentine kit. So these are just the pages. I'll show you some of the images later. I just printed these on 24-pound regular paper. The one we made for Junk Journal Jamboree was the lighter one, so I thought we'd do the bold one tonight. And if you want to purchase these when we start our sale, I'll explain how we can do that. Yeah, we didn't have too much trouble with the snow because we had snow days. Sure. Do you want me to show a sample now, or do you want me to wait and do it on the project? You let me know. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's the paper we're going to use. I'll try to do it on the cover because I like it for the cover so it doesn't get too smushed. Oh, you're welcome. I love Nuvo. I like their mousse too, hint, hint. All right, so I'm going to line up the envelopes. Let's glue the bottom of this one first so we don't forget. If the music gets too loud, let me know. I just turned on one of those radio playlists. Okay, now our bottom is sealed up. All right, and we have pockets on the outside. Hey, Caitlin, welcome in. All right, now let's stagger our envelopes. I kind of do the bigger ones towards the back, but do it however you want. And we could have this one maybe be on this side. And I don't remember exactly the order I put them in last time, so this is how we make it up. It's boring if it's the same to me anyways. Okay. Let's do this one next. Put this one to the back. I like that better. Then this one. Maybe something like that. All right, so I'm going to do one side at a time. So the left side I'm going to take off, and we'll do the right side. And we're going to put the envelopes inside each other before we glue them down. That should be good. Okay. We'll add some glue here. Just have to be mindful where you put the glue. That's probably the hardest part. So we had one instance of panic with the snow. My daughter works on Saturday night and she got off at 11. The roads were pretty good, but the neighborhood roads were not the best. And they had just plowed after she left. So there was a mound of snow at the end of the driveway. And so when she took her car over it, she was stuck. The center of her car was stuck on a heap of ice. So she had one tire that was just spinning and we couldn't get it off, but we called her dad to come help, and the three of us girls and their dad, we finally got it unstuck. It's like, it's 11. You can't really call anybody else, right? At least there wasn't traffic. All right. Let's glue this one down first. Yeah. I think that's the most snow she's ever driven in, so she's learning. She's 19. Yeah. You can't be anything but patient with this girl. She's been a little adult her whole life. She relates to adults more than she does kids her own age. So she'll be the one who calls up her grandparents and be like, "You doing okay? How's it going?" That was her at like 9. Yeah. is going to school for graphic design, and she might either minor or double major in sports management. I was like, well, the Chiefs are a really good team to work for. And you can get your mom tickets. Yeah, lots of people. She was the editor of her newspaper, and that was her big thing, was starting their Instagram for their sports. She loved that. And she had an internship with the city to our small towns, not the whole Kansas City, to do the town's Instagram. So she created all the designs for the city to post for their Instagram all year. Yeah, gave her a lot of good experience and something for her portfolio. Okay. There, that looks pretty good. Let's flatten that down. We're going to probably punch some thumb holes, but I'm going to cover them first because that's easier. Only have to punch them once then. Right. Now we get to pick our paper. Let's start with our front image. Let's see. We definitely need a lady. Do that one. Dodo Pops, welcome in. Okay. Did anybody else get a lot of snow? I just been talking myself, not asking anybody. Let's do that one. That's good. Oh, 3 to 4 inches. Oh, I would take that. Yes. There's tickets open still, nosebleed tickets left for the Chiefs game, but I think it's going to be too cold for me. 4 to 5. Oh my goodness. Yep. 6 inches. We still have about 9 inches on the grass. So, ugh. No, thank you. We probably should have inked before we glued it all down, guys. Yeah, I would. Florida sounds good in the winter to me. I can definitely see the appeal of being a snowbird. Hi, Michellerin. Michellerin. Let me know if I'm saying your name right. I think you've corrected me before, even. I have all new classes this semester, so I'm learning new names. So names are hard right now. There's always a few names where I'm like, okay, tell me how to say this, people. There's one, Jmery. I was like, oh, girl, tell me how you say your name because I bet it's pretty. But no, yep, I am a teacher. I teach middle school, new this year to middle school. Well, I guess I'm back again in middle school. I've been there before. I teach electives, coding, computers, and I'm a gifted facilitator for the SPED side of gifted. So that means lots of meetings, lots of classes. And I have one more class to take, guys. I'm getting my gifted certificate, my grad certificate. One more class and I'll be done again with grad school. And then I should be able to move over on that pay scale. So that's a good thing. keeps me busy. Just want to get the edges a little inked up. Sorry, this is kind of boring. This is the boring part. Go quick. Okay. I was told, I was asked a question this week. One girl looks at me. I was laughing with another group of students, getting to know them. And she looks over at me with a serious face and she's like, "Are you dead?" I was like, "No, I'm not dead. What do you mean?" Oh, thanks, Kristen. I miss yours. I think you're mostly in the morning. I wish I had more time on here to see all the other shows more often. Yeah, I think you have to have a lot of patience when you're a teacher. Okay. I think on the other one we cut off the flap. Maybe we'll leave it on this one though. We'll see. Okay. But I realized they had to teach me when they ask if you're dead like that, that means are you dead from laughing so hard? I was like, oh no. See, I told them I thought that would be the opposite because dead, when I laugh, I feel the very opposite of dead. That makes you feel alive, doesn't it? They didn't think that was very funny. And then I got some social media tips. So when people say something really funny, you're supposed to do a skull and crossbones because that means you're dead. There's no LOL anymore, I guess, huh? I'm learning, but I don't use it back at the. I'll never pick it all up. Okay. I should have marked. Let's mark so I don't have to keep going back and forth. All right. There we go. And if we get too bored, we don't have to cover all the pages on live because it's not very exciting. But I'll show you the closure before we get done. Okay, let's trim the top off. They don't teach that stuff in college, that's for sure. Ooh. Welcome in, everyone. Okay. All right. Excited for the Chiefs game this weekend. Patrick Mahomes, they had their baby. Oops, that was crooked. That was bad crooked. Oh, I must have put that on very bad. They named her Golden Ray. I thought that was kind of cute. And if you're not a fan, which I'm sure some of you are not, his children are Sterling, Bronze, and now Golden is his now newborn. All right. Do we like that? Yeah, we can cover the bottom with some lace. The golden child, yes. We know who the favorite is, right? Golden is first place. Hopefully he can get some sleep for the game. All right, let's do the back side, and I'll show you how I do one of these pages. And then we can do the closure and the Nuvo drops. And then we'll do a sail. And then if you want to watch me finish the rest of this, we can stay on longer. That way we're not holding anyone hostage. Okay, this will be the back of our pocket. And I covered most of the sides, at least like one side or a top or bottom in lace last time, just to make it look kind of shabby. And this is the trickiest part, is the back side of the envelopes. Measure here, and then we'll measure here. Hopefully I'm in frame. There we go. All right. There's the, I think that's the line. I lost it. Nope, that wasn't the line. It's January. I've got to make an appointment so I can get my contacts finally. All right. There, that looks good. All right, so when we glue it on the back side, I'm going to glue on this envelope instead of the paper. That way we can keep a big pocket, or it'll close up part of the pocket if we don't. And sometimes you have to go in and seal part of that up. And then the very edge of here is where we'll glue. Okay. This is the top. So let's do it this way. We're working upside down. All right. Art glitter glue is what we're using on paper. It's kind of a messy bottle. When it warms up, I'm going to order a new bottle, I think. All right, so there is our front cover. And we're going to do the same thing to all these sides. And then we just put like a card in each one. You could, or a tag, something like that. And then we put a big giant tag in the back. Let's see. Let's put some decoration on the front. Grab some lace. Let's see. I have this, maybe. Let's see what else we have. We have a little bit of this left. I really like this one. That's probably too big for the front, though. No, it could hang down, couldn't it? Let's do that. And let's do a little thumb hole punch. I just eyeball it, but you can measure if you want. Okay, scissors. I'm just going to use a little fabric tack because this is some thick, thick lace. It's not thin. It's almost like a applique. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a great week. It's only Tuesday, but it feels to me like I'm on Thursday because we've gotten so much done already this week. Thin lace, if it's really thin, you can use art glitter glue. Sometimes I still use Fabri-Tac. Those are the two glues I mostly use, is Fabri-Tac or art glitter glue. If it's really thin and it might show through, then I usually do art glitter glue. Awesome. All right, so then we're going to do the same to all of these pages, but I want to show you the closure, and then we'll do the Nuvo drop. So this is the same size as our base envelope, widthwise. So we're going to do a little band. Let me clean up some of this so I have some more room. Some of these scraps out of the way. All right. Now let's cut this down. Oh, have you guys had this Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero? It's the kind that Taco Bell has. Oh, it's good. That was my daughter's choice. Yep, we can buy that if I get some. We'll do about 2.5 or so. Where's my 2.5? This one's harder to, well, there's 2.5. It's harder to see because it's all black. On my other one, I cut mostly cardstock, the index, the heavyweight paper. And when I do finer papers, it was ripping a lot. So I got another one to do fine papers with. All right. Let's make sure it fits. Okay, so it's going to fit like that, but we don't want it to be all the way across. So we're going to trim some off, about like that, because we don't want it to touch. So we can get it straight. There we go, about like that. And then I took craft paper on the last one, but we're going to use digital, I think, on this one. I'll use the thicker one. Let's see if I can find a piece. That'll work. Let's see our cover again. Where did it go? Will that match? Yeah, that's fine. And we'll do, so it's 2.5. We'll do about an 1.5 by, let's see. Let me think this through. Up there. All right. We want 2 pieces. We want them to be straight first of all. All right, and they have to be, so that is about, I don't even know. 1, 2, 3 inches. Okay. And we need 2.5. So we'll go 2.5 this way. And 2.5 this way. And this will just reinforce the vellum because we're going to tie some string into it or some sari silk. We'll see. Let's see if we can get that to, let's see. Nope, that won't line up. That could work though. All right, and then we're going to fold these in half. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a good night. Okay, just fold those in half. We'll fold these in half. Oh, we didn't check the other side. That could have been better. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we'll have them meet up like that. Let's get that straight. No, it'll be the other way, won't it? So if you just have vellum, you can do this too. You don't have to have the envelope. The idea just came because I had the envelopes. All right. So we're going to just cap each side of the vellum in the cardstock to make it more secure. Make sure we like the way that looks. Oh, that's a little too close together. So let's trim off a little more of the vellum. Keep it straight. Okay. Let's see if we like that better. There. All right, let's get rid of some scraps so we can see what we're doing. Corner rounder. All right. So we could round either corner. I think we'll do the outside though. But you could round them all or whatever you like. I'm just going to round the outsides. And then we might need to trim off some of the vellum. We'll do that with scissors. I don't trust vellum in punches. All right. All right. And I'm going to use art glitter glue. Normally I don't with vellum because I don't want it to show. But since it's not going to show at all because of the cardstock, we can. I didn't put the pin in. Let's get the edge real good on this side. There we go. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Let me know what you're up to. Are you crafting along or just chilling out? Any exciting things going on this week? One of the silly things that I found over the snow days was watching, do you remember Perez Hilton, that dude from TMZ? That was horrible. Like, I love him but hate him at the same time. He's on TikTok. Watching and cleaning. Awesome. Awesome. Well, but now he's on TikTok exposing all these crazy people on TikTok, or like talking with them. It's pretty funny. And I'm like, I'm spending way too much time. So it didn't last too long, but that's one of the funniest things I found. It's kind of like reality show on TikTok. Cutting ephemera. That's not my favorite. I don't like to fussy cut. All right. Let's see how it looks so far. When I used craft, just regular craft paper last time. And I think we offset it more. It's more centered this time, but that's okay. Every time can be different. Now let's punch some holes. And I have this jewel tone sari silk that would be good. I think we're not going to use the gray and stuff. Oh yeah, that's nice. I think I should check those out sometime. I just have the Cricut Air. Still does a good job, but I have to be in a good mood to get it out. I feel like I use it less and less. So yeah, I think that matches pretty good. I'm going to line up the papers so I punch at the same point. Yeah, that's good. We'll do the bigger punch on here, which is the 3/16. Maybe we should try to get in the center, I guess, right? So let's do a little mark where we think the center might be. Okay. Punch. Okay. Put that back. All right. And then, and you could use jute cord. That's what I used last time, or whatever you want to use. Welcome in, everyone. At least it's a good activity to do, cutting ephemera out when you're watching something else. Keeps your hands busy. That's what I always need, something to do. And then we can tie a bow. And I just used a bulb pin and put a little tassel and a dangle on it. So you could do that too if you want. That's what just made it a little bit special and shabby. And then we had lace on, like some lace sticking out here, some lace down on the side. I just tried to frame it in laces in different spots of the envelope. Let me see if I can. I don't have a picture of it that I can show you, I don't think. Let me airdrop it to my iPad and I can show you what the other one looked like. Because I already sent it to its owner. All right. Your iPad, come on. Share, share, share. Share, share. And airdrop. iPad. Okay. All right. So I don't know if you can see that. Is that too bright? That's the one we made before. Oh, there we go. So there was the closure, but the craft paper, it gave it a different feel, and with the jute cord. And then we had a little tassel just built onto a bulb pen. a little metal chain. Let me turn this down. A metal chain with a little dangle, and then we had some beads hanging off too. And then you see the different laces all around. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't even know how much they are anymore, but it hasn't been on my look for list lately. All right. So hopefully that helped. Let's do some Nuvo drops. Let me find a color that goes with this. I'll pull out some different ones. So this is a glitter drop. Then we have a crisp and a vintage drop. Oh man, that fell. And let's see what else we have. Some that don't match. And a crystal drop. I'm sorry, Bohemian. I'll show you. We're going to finish this after the sale too, so don't worry. Um, Love was going off and she wanted to raid into me, so she's like, jump on. So I went ahead and jumped on to steal her people. It was kind of selfless of me, but selfish of me. Peach sorbet. So let's see what else. We have a gold, and I have a silver. I think maybe the gold one would work on this one. And these all just give like different textures, but you have to let it dry. So this is the last thing I would do on your project. So I think I'm going to do it on something else in case we come back and finish this. But it's just like your flat back pearls or gems like these. You can put it anywhere, but you do have to let it dry. So I'll do it on the white and then on the color. So all you do is just kind of like decorating a cookie or writing on a cake. You just press down however big you want it. Just a little squeeze, and then I usually do it like a little circle and then pull up. Let's do a bigger one. And then you let it dry overnight. Let's try some other colors. Let's do the sparkle. So there's the sparkle. So you can get as big and creative as you want. It makes it easier. Sometimes those little flat back pearls are hard to pick up. So it's nice to be able to choose your own color. And these last forever. I've had some of these for 3 or 4 years now, and they don't dry out. So move that. So pick up some Nuvo drops from Love Be My Motive. Those are awesome. All right, let those dry. So let me show you real quick. We have our little closure. And then we did our envelope flip. And you could put a journal in here too. You could sew pages in, or you can just lay a journal right here. And the reason I put my envelopes on first before I decorated the page is when I put my paper down, it's going to cover all of these envelope backs right here. So when I put my whole paper down, you won't see any of that. All right, let's do a sale. And then if you guys want to stay on, we'll decorate some more pages. Welcome in, everyone. All right. Let me clean up a bit and find the pen if I can. Hopefully I'm not the only one that loses the pen all the time. There it is. I found it. Okay. All right. Let me clean up. We're doing a buyer's giveaway at the end of the night. It's this fabric, Tula. Pretty little ladybugs. So that's our buyer's giveaway. All right. Well, first thing we have, I think I have about 10 sets of these where you can get the vellum envelope and then all the envelopes I just used. I gave you one of each. So if you want to make your own and not have to dig for the envelopes, there you go. So let me pin that. All right. Pin. And then I'll show you the digitals. Oops, I'll shorten the time if we do it again. Thanks, Sharon. And sorry about the time. We'll get that shortened. Thank you, Sharon. Let's unpin that and we'll put it back on. All right. Let's just run it for 10 seconds. I've got several of these. Thanks, Moose. So on my digitals, you can buy the digital copy or you can buy it printed. Thanks, Moose, for your first purchase. A set of these is coming your way. You can buy the digitals digitally, and I'll send you a link in your messages. And they'll, if it does charge you shipping, it should eventually come back to you. It takes a couple weeks. Or you can have them printed, and then they'll be sent in the mail to you. Okay. So let me show you the couple Valentine kits. If there's any other requests, I can show others. And this shows some of my older digitals. If you want to go there and look while I'm pulling this up, you can. Pull up. I like to show these on my iPad so I don't have to waste paper and print them all. So here is the softer one that I used on that first flip. And to buy the digitals, it's in the Buy It Now. And if you want a regular full kit, which is what I'm showing, this is the price for the digital. I'll pin it now. This one is 34 pages. Hopefully you can see that. Let me turn that light over, then you can see it better. So you get all 34 pages. You get a whole page of little phrases that go with it. It's called Cherish. And then you get some tags that are have background pages attached on them. And then you get some decorated tags. Thanks, Sharon, for your purchase. Oh, it didn't work. So these tags are decorated for you. And then you get some labels, tabs. You get all of these images. These are the tall images, all these little couples of adults and little kids. Hey, Midwest. And the umbrellas. I loved the umbrella ones. I have a lot of those in here. So these are shorter images. But you get quite a few to a page. And then these are the background pages. You get 25 background pages. Or is it 20? Yeah, I think it's 25. If you buy a copy of the digital, just message me which one you want. So this one is Cherished. Or you can describe it if you can't remember my silly names. And then I'll show you the one that I was working with tonight. The lace. I love that lace. All right. And then the one tonight. Let me find it for you. Oh, I thought I had it starred. Let me go find it. All right. This one is a little bit smaller. It's 30 pages. No, 20, 28 pages. Sorry. I was reading the wrong thing. Some of these are scored or fake scored as the little lines, so you can make your own little journal. It makes one like, where's the sample? Like this. The one that's pinned now is for any of these that are the digital copy. And if you want it printed, I'll pin the printed one. If you don't know which one it is, I'll pin that one in a minute. So it depends if you want it digital or printed. So right now it's pinned for digital. That means you have to print it yourself. But you can print it as many times as you want. So you get the different pages and pockets, belly bands. Then these are pockets, some circles and some tags. And then you get these images. This all goes with the one I was using tonight. Get some sassy ladies, no couples on this one. And then the background pages. So this one is Unbound. All right, so that is the digital one. If you want it printed, this is printed. If you want it printed on 24-pound paper, that's the listing for 24-pound paper. That means it's a little thicker than your normal like copy paper. That's what I was using tonight. And then I have another one where it's all on index weight cardstock. So if you want that, it's a different listing because it weighs more and it's a little more expensive paper. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, that's the listing for 24-pound weight. I'm printing it for you. And then here's the one for index weight cardstock if you want me to print it on the thick paper. 110 pound. All right, any questions on those? Let me know if you do. Happy to pull it out again. All right. And Heidi requested Alice in Wonderland. And usually I don't do characters that are copyrighted, but I do have some commercial use images that I can use in my artwork on Alice in Wonderland. So I'm hoping to get one of those kits put together soon. That's my goal for the next couple weeks, is to work on that. So if that's something you would like, let me know. It'll give me motivation to get it done faster. Oh, I do have steampunk. Yes, I have two steampunks. I think it's two main ones that are steampunk. Do you like blues or pinks? One is more blue and then one was more pink. I can show you those real quick. I'll show you. I have the pink one pulled up, so I'll show you that one first. Oh, that's the tall one. There we go. This one is 28 pages as well. So it's called Pretty Steampunk. Oh, cool. All right. Both. Yeah, I'll show you the blue one next. So we have pockets and little journal cards, some envelopes, some little tabs, some corner pockets. And it's all flowers and steampunk. So here's your words like world of tomorrow, slightly strange, escape the ordinary. I like to cut the words apart with, let's see if I have them here. I don't think I have them right here. They're on the other side of the room. But those thinning shears that you use on your hair, if you put the teeth down into paper, it cuts out nice little grungy borders around all your things. So that's how I like to cut them out. Or you can use a punch and just punch around in a shape. These are the decorated tags. And then the stamps, I use those same thinning shears for those too when I cut them out. Lots of gears. And some labels. And these cool number cards are on this one. And then some background pages. And then I have some decorated pages on this one as well. So I have some kind of blended in images. Grungy. And then we have decorated pages. So I actually collaged on them for you. A little airship basket. The butterfly is one of my favorites. So these will be the same listing if you want one of these, and then just say this one is Pretty Steampunk because these are the pinks and the flowers. And I'll pull up the blue one. I think I need to do my other link for that, so let me type that in. bit.ly. There we go. Welcome in, everyone. All right, so printed would be on regular paper is that one there. So we have a Queen Bee one. I'll show you some of my older ones. You can also look these up too. So I have a Queen Bee one. These are just some preview images, not all of them. They all are around 24 to 30 pages. That seems to be the typical for me. This is Sew On, some watercolor sewing. Then we have Lovely Roses, which is kind of a vintage scraps type of Valentine. So Lovely Roses. Then we have Purple Butterflies. It's load slow. Forest Gnomes. Forever. So it has little animals and love. Forever. This is Springtime. This is a little more Peter Rabbit feel. Springtime. More Springtime. Blessed Mama. For Mother's Day. Oh, another one of Forest Gnomes. Oh, did I go backwards? Oh, I must have skipped. Sorry, guys. Shine Like a Sunflower. Stars and Stripes. And I'm only showing you a few pages of each one, but they all have around 24 to 30 pages. This is Timeless Treasure with the porcelain. And this is Christmas in July. Lovely Pink. This is Sugar and Spice. Winter fun. We've had enough winter fun. Come on. No more snow. Reading and writing. Asian flair. We're just looking at some older kits that I have available. If you just came in. Pretty in Paris. Wine Time. Fairy Dust. Art Nouveau. Country Garden. Feelin' Green. Mermaid Wishes. Vintage Vibes. It's like a fashion wedding one. Simply Wild. Warm and Cozy. Silent Night. We're over Christmas, I think, right now. Christmas Carols. Christmas Spirit. I'm going to go fast through those. Oh, more. Those gnomes keep. Oh, that's why. I skipped. Sorry, guys. That's slowing us down. Christmas Spirit. Okay, there's our pretty steampunk again. This was the pink one. Lavender Soap. We're getting to the blue one. Here we go. Steampunk Blues. Rusty patina type colors. Okay, hopefully that gave you a good look at those. All right, we'll go quickly through the rest. We have a bird one. Classic Champs, which is all about the sports, maybe a Father's Day. Bohemian Grit. Haunted Hearts. It's Looking Grim. Haunted. Edgar Allan Poe one. Poe. Harvest Fairies. All right. And Odd and Peculiar, not Precious. All right. Hopefully that gave you a good look at those. All right. Any requests from the auction listings or anything else you want me to pin? If not, then I think we'll do a pick 3, which was kind of fun. We did that last time. All right. Let's try a pick 3. So you're going to pick 3 items from the table and make your own bundle that way. Okay. So this is an embossed pocket. Flowers. And it has a little image with some lace and some grungy texture paper or linens and lace, resin flowers. It says Timeless Tenderness. And you get a couple tags from the Cherished kit. You can put this in your journals, glue it onto something. Let's see. We have one of these vellum pockets that's sewed and decorated. Has lace across the top. It has the paper inside, so it's lined with the digital paper. Has sorry silk tie. And then here's the vintage vellum pocket. All right, so that's a choice. So I'm going to put several things out, and you can pick 3 for one money. That way you get a bang for your buck with your shipping better. And let's see what else. We'll do one of these. We have the lace tassel. A lot of it is vintage, some is not. So it's all on this crimp right here. So we have a pretty little applique from a wedding dress. And then the different laces. So you could use the lace or you can keep it as a tassel. I even ironed some of these wrinkled ones because I wanted them to lay so pretty. All right. We're going to do a pick 3. Let's see, what else can we add? We'll add one of these pockets. It's embossed as a flower. That's pretty 3D. It says leave a little sparkle wherever you go. It's a flat back pearl. And there's nothing inside of these ones. You can use them however you want in your journals. And then we have an altered paper clip. You just put this on the side of a page. Let's see if I have here's a tag I can show you. So if this is your journal page, you can use the paper clip on it. And then it's a nice little pretty decoration on your page. And it says, "We love because he first loved us." And this little vellum chipboard piece. All right, let's add, should we add one more big thing? We'll add this little ephemera pocket. So it has sari silk holding it together. And this is a little belly band on the back with an image in it. And then you have some images in the pockets, and they're all lacy pockets and some lace here. A little accordion, another little belly band image, and another pocket. And that's from that Cherished kit. All of that is. All right, let's do a pick 3 of those. And any 3 on the table. I'll straighten it out so you can see it better. Thanks for your bid. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Simjana. If I said your name wrong, please let me know. And which 3 can I get you? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, so I have these 3. Is that correct? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let's fill some holes. We'll add another pocket to this lady. This one says, "Make a wish." It's embossed as well. Welcome in, everyone. And we'll do this little pocket. Looks like an envelope. And the sari silk opens. And inside is tucked images from that Cherished kit as well. We have a little journal spot here on this one. And the images are all tucked in. This would be a great thing to send in Happy Mail filled with things. And then you have a nice big pocket in the center. I just put a little file card I made. All right. Let's keep adding to the table. All right. Let's do let's see, one more tassel. This one is just they all have a little bit different things in them. Has the applique and all the laces. Rick rack on this one. Pretty pink lace. I love that one. It's grungy. And they all have jute cords so you can use them as a tassel. All right. 3, 6. Let's add one more thing. We'll do another pocket like this. Do what you love, love what you do. All right, here we go. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. Congrats, Samjana. Which 3 can I get you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you need to see them again, let me know. 2, 3, and 7. Make sure I'm correct. All right, thank you, thank you. All right, let's fill some more up. Another one of these says, live each day with grace and authenticity. Let's add one of these. Unfold your story. And it has some tags in there. Or just one tag on this one. One tag. It's embossed with ink. And we'll do one of these. Another vellum envelope tied with sari silk. Has the paper lining. And you can use the pocket. And it's all stitched. All right. And that's running. Thank you for your bids. Thank you, Samjana. Which 3 can I get you? If I'm saying your name wrong, please let me know. I don't mean to. 4, 6, and 7. Good choices. Get those right. 2 tassels in the envelope. All right, thank you. All right, let's add another paper clip. This one says, love my family. And we'll do another tassel. Sorry, silk caught that one. Welcome in, everyone. We're looking at a pick 3. So from anything on the table, you can pick 3 items if you win. Right now, I'm planning to keep going live on Tuesday nights. Seems to be working pretty well. All right, let's add. I think this might be the last one of these. Let's check. Yep, this is the last one of these. It says extraordinary people can do extraordinary things. And let's add one more tassel. Applique, rick rack, pink lace up there. I tried to use a little bit different in all of them. And the big white one on the back. You can use these as a tassel on your journal, or you can just take it apart. It just has a crimp on it. You use your pliers and uncrimp it. All right, pick 3. Thank you, thank you. All right, which 3 can I get you, friend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One and 3 again, sure thing. This one says timeless tenderness, and 3 is unfold your story. Any others you want to see? Let me know. I don't know this song. Skip, skip, skip. Five, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7. Is that correct? Awesome. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Group those together a little bit. Okay, I have this one between hearts and has a tag inside. 2 tags on this one. 3. That one got spoiled. I got 3. And then we're going to throw in a little journal. We're going to make it super tough. You get this journal on this one. Maybe if I can untie it. I love sari silk until it gets tangled. There we go. It's coming. Oh, excuse me. Grab a drink. My throat has a tickle. Excuse me. Goodness. Sorry, guys. Has the flap and the lady here. And then on the inside, you have a pocket with some images. and tags. Goodness. And then on this little flap, we have a belly band with images and tags. And then we have some more images. Well, one image here. And I believe they're all, printed on the back. And then we have our little journal pages, some grungy pages, textured pages, some vintage ledger, vintage magazine, and then the other sides. Those are tied in. Then we have another little belly band. Someone's going to get a steal with this one. And then a page here and a pocket. And I believe there's a pocket on the back with some more tags and images. There you go. And it ties with a sari silk. All right, so we have these three on the top, these three on the bottom, plus a journal. We also have a little bit of trail mix, paper trail mix packs, and a treasure box. So if you want to see some of those, let me know. All right, pick 3. Thank you, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you for your bids. Some John is on fire. Which 3 can I get you, friend? Oh, you knew. 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7. Correct? All right, thank you. All right, we'll do some more. Got one more of these left. Love Conquers All. A couple tags in this one. And then, oh, I have a couple more of those left. They were hiding. We have this one, Umbrellas of Hope. And another tassel. Different laces. All right, let's run that one. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Which 3 can I get you, friend? And don't forget to stick around if you purchase. We have a buyer's giveaway of fabric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Welcome in, everyone. The kids 1, 3, and this one. Is that correct? Perfect. Thank you, Sharon. All right, we have some more to fill in. Another altered clip. This is the key on vellum. You're welcome. And then this one says, There is so much to be thankful for. And then we have this one, Unbreakable Bonds, and another Kids Treasured Paths. Did that all fit in there? There we go. Pick 3. Thank you all for coming tonight. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know if you would like to see Paper Trail Mix or the last treasure box. Otherwise, we'll do our buyer's giveaway. And then I'm going to be making some more awesome things for you next week. So I hope you join me next Tuesday. It'll be either around 7 or 8 Central. I kind of go back and forth between those times. All right, let's do that buyer's giveaway. If you purchase, please get in that giveaway for this. I believe it's a fat quarter of the Tula fabric. And if you would like to see something else, let me know. We were working on making this tonight, and I think I'll finish this off camera, and then if anybody wants to purchase it at a later time, you can. I've got some things I've got to get done before tomorrow. But thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. It was a lot of fun. I hope you have warm weather coming and not snow. All right, everyone in the giveaway that has purchased, make sure you're in. All right, let's run that giveaway. Here we go. Who gets the fabric? Sharon, congratulations. I hope you can use it. You're welcome. Have a great night. All right, let's go find someone to raid. And please, I hope you can join me next week, friends. We'll have some more fun going on. Journal, 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 journal. Tell me more. Journal cover. Is it on my listings? Is that what you want? Oh, to cover the journal? To finish covering this? Is that what you mean? You want to stick around and do a few more pages? We can do that. Oh, you're going to use the fabric. Is that what you're saying? I'm so, it's late. My brain's not working. Got you, got you. I did ask you a question. I didn't wait for you, did I? That was rude. I got you. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I can't wait to see it. If you have it finished, I'd love to see it when you're done. That would be awesome. Do you sell on here, Sharon? Or do you post your things somewhere? If so, I'll have to follow you or make sure. Yeah. Yep, I've taught all day and I've got to go do paperwork tonight. Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to. If you have another show, feel free to send me a link next time, or let me go to you real quick and see if you have a show so I can try to catch one. Oh, there you are. All right, I bookmarked a few of your shows, so hopefully I can make one. Thanks for letting me know. All right, let's go find someone to raid with our few people. Ooh, beaded pens. I like buying those too, because I don't like to make them. All right, let's see who's out there. All right, Broken by Design is out. Should we go see them? Yeah, let's do that. All right, have a good night, everyone. Awesome. All right, well, have a great night, and I hope to see you next week. Have a wonderful week, guys. Take care.